Same thing, I know, right? We should have been doing some slipwires and out of date with that, but well, I want to finish this first before we continue with that. So it's a bit on hiatus for now. Anyway, we were doing Vivid Night, which is maze number 7, and we would get reduced cards from each monster, right? So I was thinking that perhaps we should be taking a look at how stats work. We're just going to sort of try normally. I'm assuming I'm seeing a Rubula late game, so you know. Yeah, I mean we're already pointing in this direction, right? Anything that says that word on it is like kind of like, well, I want that. So we could take the bot, but I found that that's not a good idea in the early game. You can actually lose on the first floor if you take him, so we probably shouldn't do that. So we have either the choice of the Convict or the Knight. Since we've got Chariot here, the Convict would probably be a good choice for us. It's got higher HP. It's also got more damage that he deals. Yeah, this deals some burn, but you know, before like burn is that 80% difference. How long would that take, right? 80% of what? How much damage? Like 18, 20-ish damage, right? It's 16, like 14, 15 damage. So it would take like 3 turns for this to pay off. And these fights don't take 3 turns, so yeah. For the early floors, it's like, well, I mean, even in a straight up comparison, the blue character wins that, and you know, I'm much more interested in blue than red. I don't think red's any good. Right. So that was an easy choice. You might get some harder choices though. Magic. Of course, this is there we go. So yeah. Alright, some money. These probably connect to each other. Which means this is the final thing we can get this floor. I tend to get a Librarian Amethyst here, giving us a freeze, which benefits the other character very well. We could also get a Master Jet though, who is, you know, who does work in the direction we want to go in. I think I want to do that even over the possible freeze combo. I know, right? We'll just go ahead and walk all the way back and activate that character though. There's an additional little hidden room over here. Oh, there was more. Nice. Alright, we'll take the Moonlight Beauty as well. We'll go being on the lookout for Evita now, I suppose, right? But for now, we can just put all these characters in here. We should have put some more blue in it. Well, we can always get an accessory for it as well. Did I put... Yeah, I put in the right order. And I guess like, I could put the Lapis in front as well. Alright, we got a Magic Spectacles, which I'm not happy about. It's a very trashy gem. It turns out to be like 30 gold at most, right? With a great big deal of trouble as well. So I said I wanted to heal. I knew I offered a Forest Mage. We have green to start off with. Why don't we go with that for a while? There is a merchant, though we might want to pick up. Yeah, we might want to pick up the merchant. So can I justify picking up non-yellow units? Maybe, right, a bit in order to get, to get the other symbols up, right? For example, like Gibby in here, probably okay to pick up still, but at this point, we can't really justify it anymore. We have to look at what the Court Painter has. Orange, huh? That's pretty decent. I don't know. I'm gonna pick up the Night Burst, I think. Because there's 2 abilities that work, right? Yeah. I'll go ahead and pick, put you 3 in the corner for now. And then, you know, we got Chariot and Blue up, so, you know, that's nice. So nearly half moon up, but... So this leads to the exit. $30. Oh, not bad. You might even get less here. Also, I should be paying attention to how much damage we're actually taking from these enemies. Because it's kind of simple right now still. So, hold on a second. Like, he's got 8 frost on him. Yeah, we got frost now. So how much damage did he do? I couldn't even tell. I went too quickly. I'll probably slow down the start of the battle to... We'll do it maybe next run, I suppose, right? I'm going a little bit too quickly to run the numbers. Yeah, I'd like to run the numbers at some point. So is there a good reason to maybe hold off on that for a while? Not really. Could take one of those. Have another one. Yeah, none of that is... You get Holy Arrow, right? And recovering HP deals damage equal to recovered HP to an enemy, but... I guess we'll just get another heal. Alright. I kind of spending a lot of these, but... Just didn't get anything all that useful. Well, you know, we got some pseudo mana gems, I suppose, in the advanced healing potions. They're okay for that. Yeah, I would like to know, like, what the effect is of defense. Okay. We'll pick the other fool. Since we already got 2 of them, right? All we need is a dancer. And then we got 3 fools. With 3 fools, it becomes quite likely to get the 4th as well. Right, so let's go ahead and look at the first fight here, right? And slow down. Let's see if we can't tell what's going on. So these have 12 damage, 18 damage, and 15 damage. 12, 18, 15. So we dealt 9, and those dealt 3. So we took 9 from the thing with 18 damage. How does that square? It's got 2 defense. So this 18 damage minus 8 frost is 10. So why did he deal 9? So these dealt 3, right? So that's again 12 damage minus 8 frost is 4. So it's like the amount plus 1 for some reason. Like, what are we looking at here, right? 50 to this penguin that has 8 defense. How much is it actually taking? 46. Huh. Okay, these have 60 defense. Right, so 30. So if it's a percentage, we should be dealing 12. 24 and 6. What? Oh wait, he's got some effect that. Yeah. Oh, he's got preemptive gain defense, so it's got plus 50, but it's going to gain 8 shock. Yeah, I want to see what this does, right? Like 30 to 1 front row enemy, right? So with 60, we should be expecting to deal like 12, right? Now it's 16. What's that 16 damage? I can't even tell what's going on there. It's definitely not straight up minus, right? Oh, he's affected by this guy, Sunder. Maybe. I didn't look at that. Let's have a good look, right? So again, these have 10 defense. So a regular sword should be doing 27 then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just a percentage, I think. So they hit him for 1. But they had 8 frost on them, right? So they were dealing 6. Wait, what? What was that square? Wait, what? They were dealing 14. 14 minus the frost is 6. I don't even know. Like, they will deal less physical damage to the enemies. Effect value halves them in the turn. I'm trying to work out this math for these defenses. It's kind of nice to do so while we still have the chance. So, like, if these numbers are pretty low, then actually we can mostly ignore them, really? Is what I'm starting to feel like, because it's like 20% is like, meh, right? It's like not a huge difference. You used to think that, you know, we want to get, you know, magic defense against magic and physical defense against physical, but... Like, now we did 0 at all, and I think that's because it gets halved first to 7, and then, you know, the frost gets applied. So this thing's got 17 frost, and this thing's got 16 frost, and this thing's got 14 frost. So this mouse should still be doing damage if I skip. Yeah. He did a roll of 0, but that was because he hit the illusion. I couldn't tell. Yeah, it is 0 too, but that's because he deals 40% damage times 5, so you know, this does that. Yeah, I can't really tell, right? It's the hard part. The hard part is to tell what's actually happening here. Taking a mercenary, I think, here. We could sell something here, but I'm like, trying to pivot, right, soon, so I have to keep our things. Okay, probably the Master Jet, because it's also going to be valuable with the things we want to build. This would be pretty hard to fit in at this point. There is another Blood the Watchman in the thing available. Let's go heavier into the blue for now. I'm gonna be draining mana, but that's gonna be our life, I guess. I'm gonna purchase you as well, so a bit more two of the kinds. We're gonna be over our slot limit for a while. We're gonna use our healing potions to sort of like, okay, that goes down. Then we still have to look up here. So let me just heal up for now. That penguin dealt 5 damage when they had 8. So how does that work? I think it's this number, and then defense is applied, and then frost is applied. So it's like 15, right? And he tried to hit like this guy who has like 9 defense. So that ends up being 13 point something, and that's rounded down to 13. And then 8 frost is applied, and then you get 5, right? So yeah, that okay, well, that's okay, that's nice. So now we know how to do the math, right? Which is, you know, not really very impactful in this fight. Maybe we can just play it out, but it's instructive to do that early so we can sort of like figure out, you know, sometimes you have to make a tough call of should we live or are we going to die if I do this? And I sort of did that by feel for now until now, but I'm like, yeah, I want to kind of know how to do it, not by feel, but you know, just the more like rational way. Yeah, we're going to be draining our health, but that's fine. Nothing over here. I don't know the reason not to really do this, right? And we can sort of go into the party and we can sort of swap things around if I want to, right? So, for example, I could put one of you in and one of you in, right? You're still going to stay as long as we lose frost. We don't even need to use any of the healing potions really, very much at all. I mean, I could have even walked here still, and this is fine. Magic hammer, we'll just toss away. Guess the iron sword. Yeah, we might have to like toss other things though if we want to use this magic spectacle, but we might just burn it on something, right? For now we're going to look around and see if we can't find oh yeah, we're out of slots. Oh yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? So you have to do a fight first. Thankfully we've got lots of healing potions, so we should be okay. Whoa. We should be okay doing this kind of shenanigan. Now we have to like... This is sort of annoying, but we have to walk all the way. We don't want to accidentally fight an elite. And over here, we have to go to the party in order to get a slot, so that we can go back and... Wait, what? Well, we're gonna be bleeding mana, that's the point, I think. But that's fine. We're gonna have to go to the party here and put something in there. Doesn't really matter what. And then we can go ahead and pick up one more thing. Right, okay. Which is called the Watchman. Then we go back again and then we're out of mana, but we're not even halfway done with this floor. But we got those, you know, healing potions and things that should help. Alright. What is that? I don't know how sensible that is, but... Look at this Luna Sword here. She could go for her as well, if I wanted to. Have any better Night Bruises? No. Another way to keep our frost as well. So we'll use one of these for now. What's on Dula? Ah, another Dumor. So we want to pick that up, but we don't have the money for it. We can take gold nuggets here, it's fine. No, we do have the money for it. We'll walk back. And then buy the Duma. And combine them. Alright, that's one more symbol. The idea would be to sort of keep all of this, right? So we can swap into it or something. There's also two more of these, giving us this one upgraded. Which I probably want to do. Yeah. Use one more healing potion. Yeah, instead of... We're sort of using healing potions instead of mana. So yeah, as long as we sort of like keep Frost up. It's 7 and 10 damage. Yeah, it wasn't... He deals 40 damage, so... We need 40 Frost and then we are immune to their attacks. And at 20 Frost we're immune to their normal attacks. So if we aren't shield, we shouldn't be able to do anything. Yeah. That's nice. Take an earring. Oh, sunlight. So you know, we can go with a Moonlight build if I so desire. But now switch you in, we should get 5 Frost, which will give us 40 freeze overall on enemies. If I'm going with Moonlight, then perhaps, right, we don't go with the Lightning. It's pretty rare that I want to do that though. There's Moon on offer here as well, but I think there's Yellow on offer here too, right? So there is this Rubula, so we'd probably want to do Yellow if there's anything we might want to do. But Moon could be good too, especially since we have a necklace that combines Moon and Sun in some way, right? There's Sunlight 50 here, there's Blue on there, there's like Forest, which is like, you know, whatever. There's also Moon on this. Sure, there's Shock, but right. This was Chariot and Green. That's a good argument to be made to try to do a Moonlight build this run. It's typically like the damage builds I go for is either Moonlight or the other thing. If we go for Moonlight, we have all these characters. We might want to make an executive decision to trash most of them and focus on the ones that will be good with Moonlight. So that would mean you and I did have Fool. It would be nice to get Fool, but on the other hand, you know. It would also be nice to have a fair amount of money available, so that if you find a hole, we can throw money down the hole and get lots more money. And the rest is okay to keep, I think, for now. Okay, so I should take one advanced healing potion in order to continue to not use our mana potions, basically. We're not taking any damage from anything but the cats, really. The only thing that can really do damage is the cat units, which is why the Assassin's Dagger is really quite nice here. Damage on it is not quite high enough to work, but yeah, you've got that. Yeah, I mean, I could try to get these units to level 3. I've never done that before. These frost units, right? Yeah, 3 is 32, right? Sure, right? This is like only 5%, so it's just like, right. The problem is that in the late game, the frost just, you won't get there anymore, right? I mean, if you get 7 frost, like it gets to like, what? 30, 60, yeah? So, with him, maybe you can get 90 frost, right? I don't know, you are maybe nice to give like lots of Moonlight to people. So maybe we want to keep a Lapis the Bandit. You know, it's the one I'd probably want anyway. Then there is, you know, like the Convict. And his damage does go up, right? To 72 base with like this stuff, but I don't know, right? You get like 90% additional physical damage to 3 enemies. It's quite the high damage dealer. She doesn't scale at all. She just sticks as Moonlight 8. While Lapis the Bandit actually does scale for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't know why the Lapis the Bandit is better at scaling than Moonlight Lune is. But you know what? Alright. I suppose that works. So like, where do we go, alright? Where do we go from here? So if we want to go into Moonlight, right? Well, the type of units that are probably best with that is things like this and that, like high numbers of magic damage. But you know, maybe Doom of the Convict's not bad either because of, you know, 200%, yeah, right, ish. You can also go with high amounts of physical damage as long as it's all in one hit, right? So not you. None of these really do high amounts of physical damage in one hit, like you do like 120, which is like 112 here, right? The only unit that I know of that deals very high physical damage in one hit, I guess this one counts, right? Because he deals like 320, but he also kills himself via frenzy, so that's, you know. Is this one that deals 144 at max level? This was what, 320? Yeah. And then there's you, who will deal like 210, right? And then really there's nothing much else really that does Moon. I think all the other Moon characters I can't. If I look, Yeah, it's like the you know, it's a magician, right? So it's magic. Yeah, there's no good characters to benefit from Moon outside of magic, I think. Got this correct. Like magic just seems like the way to go, right? It's 180% here. The most something like this, right, is 200%. You should know it'd be 232. Maybe not. Maybe it's not that much of a difference then. Black could work then. Right, with physical, right? We go physical moon. Never done physical moon before. It could be good. Well, if we go physical moon, we want to take this moon to beauty, right? The idea would we go to heavy in the physical damage. It's good for us because like we got this like boss in the way, right? So I'm sort of thinking about it. Is we got this boss in the way? Like, I'm still referring to these, right? But this is a pretty okay difference, right? Oh, actually, like 5 and 30, right? I kind of want the differences to be a bit bigger, to be honest, than they really are. Numbers like 10, it doesn't really matter all that much, right? Like 15 and 10, like you might as well just give her like 10% more HP and just have the defenses on. What was it, like, what's the effective number? Like 12% more HP or so? And just have this be 0. At that point, like 30%, right? That's this dragon, like that's actually significant, right? He's pretty weak to magic, comparatively. Same with death, I suppose, but I mean, death is like no HP, so it's like either works. But here, difference is only 15%, so yeah, I don't know. I'd like the defenses to be a little more pronounced than they are, really. Like these are, you know, these rock crabs. You do notice that, right? Because you know they get 70%, right? You do notice the fact that rock crabs are quite defensive. With all the other units, I mean, yeah, turtles you also notice, right? And you do also notice earth spirits a little bit, but it's like 30%, right? Fairies are 50. Like, it's kind of meh. I guess you notice the gem shrooms as well a bit, but those aren't really all that scary. So yeah, I don't know, right? It's like kind of... Yeah, so this is like getting rid of our moon and our thing. I don't think we wanted. I would love the Sunder, right? I think a Rose Ring is better than the Shock Ring for like the comp we want to go for. Because, you know, Sunder is going to deal lots of damage. It's only 30% on it though. If it was a constant Sunder, you know what to do, right? But it's only 30%. So you can't reliably get it. That's the problem. Although you could, you know, reliably do it. We add Dancer as well. There's like 2 slots just for that. Seems a bit meh. The better way to probably do Sunder is to have one of those daggers with Sunder on it, right, for the bosses. And then that's about it, really. We'll find one of them and that's fine. So what kind of... There's blue on offer here, right? So there's a good chance we'll get what we need. 157, the boss is this floor, I believe, yeah. So you ought to probably put in an additional character, ideally something that heals, which we do have, which we need 180. Another thing that's very important is that we get our hands on orange at some point. Okay, what are we looking for against this boss? I think an Agido Shield and probably a Bomb Fruit as well, so we might just want to convert here. Both are on offer, we'll take the Bomb Fruit first. And then we go ahead and lock the most powerful gem we have and refresh, trying to get our hands on Crystal Axe as well. Okay, like pseudo mana font, I suppose, right? Now, we don't have any more room. We'll just use this up. We got heal level 2, I suppose, right? I didn't really want to burn all my gems to put it on something good, right? We could have done that, but I don't think it's worth doing. Yeah, no, this is like a scab. We might want to just... I don't know, it's like 2 or 3 good gems here, so... You keep getting the ones that don't really do much. There we go, that's the one I wanted. We burn for that. I guess the thunder we just got, right? This way we get a couple defensive things. Oh, where's the... Okay, you're gonna have another one of those. When are we gonna roll down? Like probably B8F, I would imagine? With the magic hammers. Okay. I mean, I don't really think I want to get Night Bruce all the way down. I think I'll just pick up something random. Because I don't think he's going to be part of the final team, because like Sunder is... That's a neat effect, but it's not going to be all that amazing. Though, we might actually want to put him right now in, because Claude the Watchman, while he gives freeze, is not really going to give much in the way of anything else. I'm also on the lookout for black, actually, because black will scale our physical damage. So like the one to build them and go for, right? Huh. Like take down one of the cats? Okay, let's do it. Let's take out the cat. And then we go ahead and take it slow. But, you know, our characters want to keep going, apparently. We don't get all of the stalling in the world. Alright, we're going to have the look at the jeweler. I said I wanted to... So, getting this healer here. We want to buy you, I think. Do I want to max out Doomer? Maybe. Maybe we do. It depends, right? I mean, he is going to deal like 400%, 200% physical. He's going to deal like 72 plus something more, right? How much damage is he eventually going to toss out? 144 when he does his ability, 72 without. And then, you know, an additional, like, yeah. So we're looking at a total of 470%. Right? And here we're looking at, what? 260% every round? On 28. 56 probably. And then, you know, probably Night Onyx is probably like the most ideal thing to get. Necromancer could be good too because of, you know, Moonlight and Necromancer, so he's going to heal himself a lot. This one not so much because he's going to not use a skill all the time, so that's not very good. And there's the Mercenary who, yeah, it's also 144, right? It'll be the same as this thing. But yeah, he basically does this thing every turn, right? 144 every turn. And this thing is unreliable. And also, you know, this thing that spreads the damage is actually maybe a little bit bad because it uses up more of the Moonlight. For the other characters, also slower, right? A little bit. Not that much slower, though. And then she's really fast, I hope, right? Yeah, she's 31 speed. I mean, there's kind of a disadvantage, really, when it comes to applying Moonlight. You kind of want the Moonlight appliers to be the slowest characters. Because then, you know, you get the benefit from the Moonlight with your gems. Rather than have it used up by characters. So you kind of want to use as a little source of damage as possible. Right, singular big hits. If you want to go Moonlight stuff. So yeah, some of that would be good. Like, probably not Force Mage Screen, actually, as a healer. And I want to kind of keep it because we could get green with it, but like we don't want it as the healer. So I could pick up the Clueless PI, which would make sense here. The problem is if I do, then I don't get to expand the party now. We do have more gold to be had in this lore. So perhaps we can pick up the Clueless PI, that is. And the question is, do we want to roll? Probably for Lapis the Bandit, right? Like, it's like 3 species. I mean, I could just pick that up and sell it. You know, then we get that effect. But it doesn't really do anything right now, so probably not. I'll purchase another Duma. Although on the other hand, I just said that I probably don't want Duma over something like Gibeon. Like, what are... We have like 6 unit spaces, right? You're going to be 1, you're going to be 1, you're going to be 1. Well, we got 2 guaranteed, right? And then a healer, which is 3, and then a necromancer, which is 4. And then the very high damage units, which is 5. And then probably something like Dancer, so we get necromancer up to 6. So we essentially really don't have space for Gibeon anyway. So we might as well keep him to level 2, I suppose, then. Which does give us some more money and stuff to play with. But should we get the Spesser? I don't think so, because it's like a little bit iffy if we could get the slot upgrade for the boss. Oh my, what is all this? Like Twinblade might... I don't know, I think Necromancer would make the better tank for this particular loadout, because we're going with damage amp and stuff, so... Probably not then, right? Going for a particular blue. Oh my god, this... We could have had this star at this point. Well, I'll buy you. No, I don't think so. Oh man, we could have had Pez. We could have had level 3 here. Crazy nonsense, right? Oh, there we go. This is more like it. I don't know how we're gonna put this all in. We could actually, you know what, we could just do this for now. And maybe put in the Gibeon if we get the additional unlock, but this is fine, right? We get the Hardy Lunchbox and we get like 3 characters that are level 2. That should be okay enough to deal with the boss. Oh, huh. You should look at that. One even had a lot more money, right? We could have gotten a bunch of level 3s, but that's not what's happening here. Okay, I mean, that's elite. What kind of elite it is. It looks like this is a pathetic fight though that can't do anything to us. That's good. I always like seeing those. So, you know, which boss are we actually? We're facing this guy, okay. So he does deal a variety of damage. We can negate all of his physical output, but we can't negate his shock and we can't negate his magical output, which also has a little bit of a bit of everything, right? We actually want this thing, but like later on, right? To get like grey and black and get that out of there. It might be a good idea just to bomb through this. We should get rid of most of the enemies immediately. Yeah, let's do that actually. There we go. Much simpler, right? All out, huh? That would help. We would want to get orange quickly, but that would help. Okay, what do we have in terms of mana? Quite low, but we have a mana form. We do not have the ability, I think, to easily get... unless I want to sell everything, right? We do not have the ability to get to tier like one of these upgrades. You have to sell 3 things, right? Which would involve selling the one thing I want to put in, right? Like so this and that. That doesn't seem right because you want to get the green eventually. This HP upgrade is quite good. Actually, you would say nearly necessary actually to get anywhere reasonable. I mean, you could get tier 3 units, but it's hard to do. So yeah. We could either burn some healing potions or burn mana fonts. Are we gonna get more mana font? No. So probably want to burn healing potions. Because we do have a Healy character, and at some point we're gonna be better off versus the enemies. We could even recover, but we can't afford it. Okay. I mean, yeah, the other white, right, would be quite good for us. Again, like, Justice will help too, right? But, you know, getting more copies of the things you already have can get level 3s. And Clueless PI over here is a good healer. We'll go and continue with that. I would like the Stalwart Knight as well, though, before the end. But now they will go ahead and... They've actually put the characters in the right order. You in the back. I guess. Right, the Watchman is a little bit tankier than the Duma. Maybe the upper should be in front though, because of the dodge. I don't know, this works, right? So we blew our bomb fruit. So, I want another roll for another, but you know, I had 98, so. Okay, so we start out with a crystal axe. Yeah, use that. To do that, so he's doing physical stuff. 60, okay, he's doing like almost no damage with that, so... Oh, lots of shock damage, but I can't stop that with the thing, so... Now he's doing this magic thing, might want to shield that though. He's also getting shocked himself. We have a shock ring. Unfortunately, the shock damage is actually interfering with Moonlight, I think. We don't have that much Moonlight yet, though, so it's fine the way it is, I think. Go ahead and apply physical integration. Alright. Where's the Moonlight? Let's see it. I mean, that dealt 1, right? If we can go down to 1 Moonlight, then it's clearly true that shock effects it. But I haven't seen it right now. Let's heal up. Let's go down by more than 1 step. Imagine that Moonlight isn't affected by shock, which would be nice. In which case you could stack both of them, right? Because it's independent, right? So we could gain defense command 12, which increases defense by 12. But, you know, we got 40 frost, so I don't believe there are actually any enemies at all that can hit that hard at this point in the game. Would be surprised. I mean, the frogs, right? They do 70 damage, I suppose, right? But then, like, all of these don't, right? This was 35 on it. If these do almost nothing. This one also won't do anything. But Underworld Messengers, I suppose, right? Do 120. At that point, you know, you get enemies that can actually punch through frost. And of course this thing, right? But like 52 here, I can't punch through. You can sort of halfway get there with 40 frost. Yeah, I mean the dragon, I suppose, right, with its 250% here, can do some damage through frost. There's like a couple enemies in the late game that can do it, like the dragon, the ogre, and the well, the frog, but that doesn't really, the Underworld Messenger, right, I suppose. And nobody else really does any physical. And then we got the bosses that we're facing, which is let's have a look. Ghost Boss? Can Ghost Boss do... I mean, we're looking so much further into the game. Right? We're going to be offered many more accessories before we even get there, but just have a look, right? Yeah, 72, right? I think we have enough Frost, especially with like Chariot as well, because it gives Ice Blade on top, that we don't really need this defense command. It doesn't really do anything. Well, the All Out does do anything. It does do something. So we have to look at the symbols, right? Are we going to get yellow anytime soon? Probably not, right? Because we wanted to go with like Moonlight and Black and stuff. So I guess we'll discard it. Because All Out is nice, right? All Out means that we sort of like throw away the enemies at the start of the fight very often. Which helps a lot on like dangerous fights. Like, you know, those lightning elemental things, right? That shock you? Yeah, that's sort of where you want to go. I mean, I guess the Warrior Nun's okay, but like... Is that something we might want to get? Right, if I put her in the second spot, she deals magic damage is the thing, right? Not physical. But I wanted to try to do a Necromancer build, right? Because he has the black effect on him. And he does have... what's it called? 120 physical, right? As well. Keep getting thrown around the magic again, right? And both work, right? But like it's like... I got all this physical damage from all these Frost units. Right now, like it would be easier to switch in that direction first. I'll pick up the Warrior Nun, I suppose, then. It could be a help. But this is sort of in a space where you can't easily get to it if I imagine... Yeah, it's in a dead end and it might contain the key. Alright, if I just defend, they can't do anything. Oh, 1 damage. Congratulations. Alright. It had the key, right? Good thing we checked it out. Okay. In this corner. Ah. Well. If I use it up like down to 1. Ah, it didn't do any of them. And it blew up my valuable thing for later, which is so unfortunate. Because we would get more than 50 out of that probably. Yeah, well. Now you can find a hole in the floor and then, you know, sort of justify what we did. Let's get the Lumberjack up. We can get him, that'd be nice. So, what am I looking at here? There we go. So add an additional slot, right? I could put you in. Does that give us anything? It doesn't give anything if I put you in. Does putting you in give us anything? Oh no, but you mean you do give Moonlight 8, right? Like 30 damage. Yeah, 36. Oh, it's heavy against normal battle. It's also Moonlight on it as well. I think the Moon Knight actually does more damage than the Lumberjack does, even with the level disparity. She's pretty weak though, so she should be in the back line. Yeah, we got White up as well, right? And you know we made some space as well. It's nice. I don't know if I want to put him in actually. Like, he's going to be more reliable than Doom and the Convict in physical damage. Although he's going to deal somewhat less of it, right? Like 300% versus 270. Same numbers on them both. So you deal more damage, but use Frost less good. We could also remove the Watchman though. At this point. It's 340%. Against 300%. The freeze doesn't really matter too much. Because you have like 5 freeze as well as Chariot, so... I think we'll do it like this. go ahead and sell the Watchman. Should we sell the Mercenary as well? I don't know. We might want to put him in the final slot at some point, depending on, you know, what we get. It's a really good argument for buying Forest Mage. That being that we get 2 effects on, right? Forest and green. The Forest being not all that useful, but the green being very useful. Because green would mean, you know, we get like 60 health on all units. Sounds like a good deal to me. Yeah, we should start on getting Grey. So we'll pick up the Samurai. Yeah. There's so many things to collect, right? So little spots for it. It's gonna be a difficult part. Maybe sell the Mercenary just to make space. We also need to really look at more gems, to be honest. We got 147 for that. So yeah, Moonlight should make this quite good. The enemy literally can't do anything here. So yeah. Okay, Sunlight and Shock. I guess we should take a look if we can better necklace. I mean, this is a, you know. It's pretty good. Defense command 12 though. I mean, the effect on it's kind of bad, right? But we do get green, right? You're gonna miss out on the Forest. I don't know. Like, does Magic Bullet... I mean, it's a percentage of our attack that can become pretty high, so probably we should keep it, actually. That might actually be fine. If it's 400% of your attack, triggering the Moonlight, and that shouldn't be too much of a big deal. It should just be more damage, probably. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't know, but yeah. And we could get the green quite easily, right? Level 2 green compared to level 1 isn't really all that much more. While getting more symbols with it is good. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna take it. Full would also be nice, yeah. Can't get it all, I suppose, right? All the way over there, Alright, we'll move over there. We'll move here first. Alright, Mr. Alchemist. Okay, so we want to look this, and then we want to look at some physical damage things. This is 140 to all, that's good. Yeah, I want to just roll for some stuff. Yeah, there we go, that's a really nice one to get early on. Especially if we're dealing with the trash. I want to refresh this now. That's back, that's good. I don't think much else though. Oh, Honey Yumi, yeah, you might really want to. Although this Assassin's Dagger again, right? Which could be okay. But yeah, that's better. Giant Dagger. We'll take a Mana Form. I guess we'll take a second Dagger now. And we'll take a Giant Dagger. Something defensive maybe as well. Magic armor, sure. I had a nice little mix of gems, right? Have you for against the boss to give us make the characters better, and then you have this against regular monsters. And some healing, I suppose, still. Okay, how's this going to go? Is that going to go up immediately? I don't tell, but I think it is. So. I think we got everything explored. So, should we be taking some damage here? I think we should definitely take the damage here, because we can just heal up on this spot. And the recover's cheaper. We could take 2 more points of damage. We are over our limit, so... Yeah. Go like this. Want to be careful with the mana font, right? Don't want to overuse it. If we overuse it, we might lose. Oh, that's actually nice, though. These are much better than the silly thing here. Especially since we like, lost one of those real nice objects there. You could use this healing potion to try for more stuff in the Alchemist. I think it's too critical though, because we're going to use those slots on other stuff. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I want this. I'll scrap him. We'll also scrap the Gibeon, because we found a better unit than it that we want to put in our final lineup. You know, we got this as well, and that as well. Maybe actually not. Hold on a second. Are you better than this? Probably, right? You have 300%, but only every other turn, and you're just double every turn, which is just more reliable. I wanted to have the space for it. No, this is fine, right? I could put you in already, actually. Over who? Probably like this then, right? So I'll put back, I suppose, right? And now we get black, which gives us Bladecraft. Increases physical damage inflicted on enemies by 1% per effect value. Which, you know, should stack on top of all of our other effects that increase physical damage as well. So making this hit quite hard. Now, the problem with this whole tactic, of course, is that he's going to kill himself, but yeah. We just threw him out, so... No, we didn't yet. Huh. We should, though. I don't think so on this merchant. Is that Moon? Oh, it is. Okay, we should probably try to get some money and then head back there and reroll. Because yeah, we have 10 Moon, right? If I just Dragon Arrow, is it going to just do a huge amount of damage? Yeah, look at that. Because we have 50 Sun as well from our necklace. So that stacks on top of the damage, on top of the other damage multipliers. So that turns out to be quite a bit of damage. Also, like, low on a lot of really sell some characters here. Doesn't drain as much mana. I think Giant Dagger here. Some of the enemies don't do anything. We'll go ahead and peek over here to like sell units. Could probably sell this. Make some space. Should we try to roll once? That's a good choice. Yeah, that's what we get. We want to get more lapises, right? We could sell you, I guess. For now. Now we don't use as much mana. You don't really connect anywhere, do you? I think we'll just use up the whole mana field here. This floor is big. We'll need it to explore everything anyway. I'll try to get a new one. With the word try, right? One of those, that works too. Let's actually lock this and refresh it and see if we can't. No. No. Also no. Again no. Neither that. Okay, that's good. Two things there. Insta roll. Actually, let's roll more, right? Because like, why should we stop if we are looking for mana fonts? Like I would love another. Oh, too bad. Yeah, like huge. Use 3 mana falls on 1 floor, right? Can never have enough. As it turns out. Alright, like, do we want to switch our healer for Padparash at some point? Like, yeah, she's got like way more damage on her, right? And heals for more. The thing is though that, you know, this is barrier on it, which can deal better with overhealing, but only heals one thing. I mean, we could Necromancer Dancer, right? That'll be the final 2. We could try to use Padparash instead of PI. Still, right? It would give, it would have more damage on it, is the thing. So she'd hit harder later on in the fight, but it's like not super important. I mean, these other characters like Flower Girl, I guess would be nice, right? But so would Pink. Like, Pink wouldn't be a bad effect. Like reducing our gem cooldowns is fine, so I guess we'll pick it up anyway. Might wanna, you know, I wanna switch. Depends on what we find or get. I mean, this isn't really a very scary fight, is it? I'm gonna just sort of go with the axe. Yeah, no, we just sort of punch them and then they die. Turns out this is a good combo, right? Yeah, surprisingly good. Okay, I mean, I guess we can get more chariot or something at some point. Let's fight that elite fight. I wonder what we get. All the fire elementals. How fast are these things? 18? That's the thing we gotta pay attention to too. Like, we got a bunch of slower characters, right? Also 18, yeah. Well, we can get like 2 actions in before they act. So maybe this is a good time to Dragon Arrow? This other one will be on cooldown anyway, so yeah. Down they go. Dragon Arrow seems like a good effect, right? We could try to get a better necklace or a better ring. It just keeps wanting to give us defense command, right? This time with Plum and green. Should we take it at this point? Over all out. Well, that's good though. Makes us deal so much damage. That's the thing, right? We're going to get green and things, right? Yeah, we don't need this right now. Really, I'd like to keep my all-out effect as the thing, unless I get something that, you know, also works. Like, say, if I got more sunlight, that would be fine too, but I really like to keep my, like, you know, turn 1 effects on. Because those are valuable. Right, so we can already get Forest if he just gets Fiend up, so... And green scales with the number of different types of active symbols. So we want a bit of everything, really, like a tiny bit of everything. So the King Spearman, right, would work towards that. So would the Jester, although we don't have any fools yet. We know of one fool that's going to appear, but he's not going to have a major part in this. Well, let's Peridot the Inventor. There's a Sun Knight. Neither of those is going to be amazing for us. I mean, the Sun Knight, right, is going to give us self-attack. The problem with the Sun Knight is that it's bad. She's not good. Her numbers, I think, she's got, like, you know, with attack 60, she's got, like, you know, 60 plus 60 attack, like 96 attack, right? A turn. Base. When, you know, you look at this, right, and you're like, oh, well, I mean... Gets 88 at level 3, right, already. Oh, right. I guess. I mean, like, it does have sun, right? That's the thing, right? If we get sun up, then sure, right? Like, this becomes even better, right? These effects. They're already great. Imagine what sun would do, right? Sun and moon. Just get both. These bears just get blown up. They're very slow. think we just hit the back line and then the bears get blown up. They just get punched out of here, yeah. That's why all-out attacks are good, right? Now imagine having Sun and just dealing, like, I don't know how much damage. Like 1,000 damage with Giant Dagger. Seems like that's an answer. So we can take a bit of damage here because we drain all our mana, but this, yeah. Movement is costing double, it makes sense that it would. We could move down here again and sell some things, right? Like, sell you. Maybe sell the Padbarasha too. Sell the monk as well, the warrior nun. Right, we could put you in instead of the dancer, right? Like in the middle. You get replaced by necromancer at some point. I don't know. Right. You sell 3 things. You have 200 monies. Not enough to really buy anything, right? I could roll for access to Lapises. There's no real good like future thing for it. It's a beautiful part, right? In that case, we should take the damage now, and then use a mana font for the second bit of things. We got that from the Forest Mage. Yeah, I mean, look at that, we're banning you. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? That is... Is that Moonlight number 6 if we get him? Like, yeah, that's the last one, right? Which would free up this shock ring, right? Or the moon on it, anyway. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and take you. A7? Should we maybe sell the warrior nun? I mean, she's got sun, right, as well, right, is the thing. Perhaps not then. Is it really important to get moon 7? No, we can quite easily get it. Yeah, there we go. Just get access to some more moon is fine, right? It's just that Lapises, we won't be able to get to 9 Lapises for now. We did get quite a bit closer. Right, we went from like 6 to 7, or 5 to 7? 5 to 7. And we got an additional character in which gives us a 6 moon. Which is not going to do much now, but if we ever want to get rid of this moon ring for some reason, say we find a money ring, right, then we can do it. Without having to throw away moon, which would be rather bad if we had to do that. Oh yeah, we're not actually... I didn't take a big amount of damage, I suppose, and then heal back up and keep our mana font again. Okay, you are full. We will use the magic compass immediately. And still have the mana font available. Now, next few floors. The, what do we get? Oh, another warrior nun. Very nice. Just one more warrior nun, and we can then, you know, sell that as well, probably. Although, maybe not, right? She hits for 40. It's not bad. She could sit in the front and just be very tanky. Yeah. I mean, that works, right? Alright, so this is a very good fight to just say, no, I don't want to fight these. We'll just sort of like cheat our way through this. Very good fight to cheat on. I only got all of those. Isn't that nice? We keep like spending double for over limit, which is annoying. But yeah, we're just slightly over limit. Can't really stop that until we find another like foresty unit. There's 2 Spessas, so we should keep that in mind actually. If we can find another Spessa, then we should go ahead and keep him and head over here and trade him in for orange. We're quite close, aren't we, to orange? No, actually far away still. We still want it. Always want that. Because, you know, we got all out attacks, so it makes some sense. BB, please? Yeah, we got some more monsters. I like having monsters here. Yeah, so we can blow up the back line. Oh, maybe not. That works. Alright. Time to magic armor. We gotta wait until we time to just sort of kill them all with the dragon arrow. And we just sort of ignore this turtle for now. Huh, we got down anyway. We had too many attacks. Can I get a better all out, or should we just try for Shockwing? Maybe we're gonna change this, right? See if we can't get a better in. Is that better? We get further away from green. We get the plum. I don't think I wanted. It's just like firing is not very good. Also, I'm not sure if fire works with moon, right? Force Maid, I guess. Potentially. Oh, there is Spessa Bard. Yeah, problem is we are lacking mana. Blow them up before we get to do anything. So, you have more mana phones for me, please? Yeah, we used it up already, right? Yeah, this is quite nice. Bomb fruit? Question mark? More bomb fruit, no thanks. That's what I want. So we just used up that whole mana phone. Do you have some more mana phone for me, please? Never have enough of this stuff. No. No. And nope. Alright. Too bad. I guess we won't have a mana phone next floor. I do want to head to the store though, so we can actually get rid of our excess inventory. By buying out all Spessas and selling it immediately. And selling you as well. We could roll a bit, but it's like... right. You are the boss. Like, I would like to get some more unlocks. We need to sell 3 more things though, is the thing, right? Oh, we don't even have enough to get an additional level, right? I could sell a Clueless PI, and like one of those, and like maybe a Sun Knight, and then unlock this and put in you, but that's like a big no, right? We can keep our money. I wish I could find some more money this run. That's quite poor, but you know, what we have does work, so. As you can see it from that side as well. Alright, we'll use the key and see how far we can get in this boss fight. I'd be surprised. You're alone. Alright, she is. I forgot about that. Are you just gonna kill us immediately? That would be kind of annoying, but... Yeah, wow, just one-shot 2 of our units. Thank you very much for that. Just hit it for 500. That's crazy damage, right? It'll help with some healing. So look at that. She isn't messing around. Like, we got our barrier now, but it's like, yeah, that's just crazy. The double magic output, right? That's so much damage. Like, the idea would be just like bomb through there for 800 damage. But it's just like snipe, snipe, snipe. We do get like 28 moon on her, so we get to hit him for 85. But then we die from fire because she did. Alright. Can you stop throwing like huge damage fireballs? I mean, we should have added more character, I suppose, but then we would have lost all of our things, right? Yeah, just not enough money. I mean, like, we didn't even sell that many things, right? We sold some blues at the start, like 2 or 3. That's it. Like, we had all the characters we still had. Yeah, there was no money to be had this run. Yeah, so what have we learned? That apparently, like, even if you like utterly optimize things, that you still die. It's like you still lose, even with like that sort of nonsense. And there's like sun stuff here. So we could try something similar, but I don't know. I think we'll just want to go shock again. I just want to go shock again, to be honest. It's boring. It's what we do every game, but it works. We can just kill things. I mean, we did manage to just kill things with Moon last time. That's the beautiful part, right? Except for that boss, right? I guess we'll start with Citrine the Merchant, because there's like just overall the best characters in the game are green. And now we get offered like Moon again. And I'm just like, should we? I mean, would shield gems have helped us in that fight? Maybe, like more shield gems instead of all these attack gems we got. Didn't really offer many good ones though, right? And as we were, we needed mana forms because our inventory is full because we failed to find Forest Mage Fiend for like half the map. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? If we had a green that run, we would have been fine too. I could try to do something like it could do sort of the same sort of progress of things, but we won't get the. We kind of want to have. I think we could try for it, but like last time we had the Moon Knight, right? That's sort of like a required part of that sort of strategy thing that we're going on. Hey, Poco! Hey! Let's go. Head back. Because otherwise we would get in trouble. That should be enough money. Alright. These could have done enough is the thing, right? I'm also wondering about that last run, like what should we have done? I don't know. Hard to say, right? I think getting luckier and finding a Forest Mage would have been probably the way to go. If we had found a Forest Mage anywhere at all. The third one would have worked. Without hesitation. The greatest. Yeah, we could choose either one, right? Oh, this is what a choice, right? Cold Painter with green on it. Are we just going to get the very quick green? Like, green is almost a requirement, so I'll happily take it. Although, you know, we don't have that, you know, that really high damage boss this time. Really high magic boss, we got some physical bosses, which is, you know, this strategy might actually be even better this game, because like the boss, the wave 8 boss is better aligned with it. So maybe let's try the same thing again, right? This time against bosses that might be better aligned with the sort of like progression of things that we're gonna get. You know what, let's sell you then. Let's go for it. We should try to get... let's do this one. Yeah, because we can't get fast up yet. Not quite ready for Moon either. Yeah, might be enough though to get it. This is Hanged Man. You're required for green, you're required for absolutely nothing, so we'll put you in instead. Get that heal. Alright, don't mind if I take some extra things for that then, some extra materials. So we got that free mana. Would much rather find free money than free mana there, but hey. Huh. That's a chest with not much in it. There's not even a rare in there. What do we even get here then? I mean, you've got sun and black, right? That would be kind of handy. Both of the gem manipulating characters are good here, right? Both the Court Painter and the Astrologer will work with this whole thing, because we will get sun, we get black, we get more sun, right? We get 3 sun here. But then all this sun that's on offer, right? Like, it should be quite easy to get level 3 sun this game. We just gotta find some more sun and sun there, and then, you know, we're looking at 250%. I'm gonna add Moonlight to that, and then we've got sun and moon strategy. Which does work, but you gotta get some good physical or magic for that matter, actually. Some good gems, right? Heal for last turn, and then let's see. Yeah, I'll take the King's Archer actually. If we're going with sun and moon and stuff, then might as well max it out. What's in the store actually? Is there? That's sun as well. Yeah, we'll get that sun. I'm not too worried about getting enough sun. We got some sun. I'm more worried about getting enough of good gems here. That's a good one though. Go ahead and burn. No, this one maybe. Maybe use this up. We got 2 of it, so. Should be some damage-ish for now. Of course, you know, dragon thing would be better, but we don't. Wow, alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, more sun, please. I have the money for it, but I don't. Oh, we've already got some sun already now. Next part will be get some moon. I really want to get some more money, but... Seems like we don't get all that much this floor. Slight overkill, but okay. This 3-sun, I mean, she's okay, right? I'll put her in for a while. But I mean, right? What other sun could we get? I mean, wait. Huh. 4. Well, that's good. Can keep it going. Now it gets a little harder because like we can get the blacksmith still, and after that it's only rares. So yeah. I don't really have enough money to get more than 1 copy, so I think we'll head out at this point then. It's a good haul, but I would have loved more. Just to sort of accentuate the amount of sun we get. Magic compass. I'm gonna keep that. Because we could sell down and, you know, grab, say, a Moon Knight or something level 2. Because we don't really have much in the way of anything here. We could use this to force things. Let's toss away the Iron Sword, which doesn't really do it much anymore. Like, ideally we do, right? We do force things. We ought to find like some kind of rare unit in a chest there somewhere. Like, these are good. But not really what I'm looking for. Another common chest. We're trying to get blue, right? Blue would be good for us too. Ooh, there's a necromancer. Oh, this can be quite good together. Oh, I detest. Did I not look at this? I did not look at this. Why did I click that fast? I should look. You idiot. Utter idiot. Threw away the money. Oh no. You threw away like 200 money in that. Can I like restart this floor, please? Like I literally just didn't look, right? It's so dumb. Because you can look at rooms that are not the room you're in to see what's in them. And we could have probably seen that hole. Like, I could look back at the video, but I'm pretty sure we could have seen that hole. And we could have saved up money, sold all our units, like literally nearly everything. And, you know, kept just these 3. And thrown away all our money. That's risky, yes, but it would work. And now we just get like a crap amount of money. That's just utterly nothing for like all the trouble we went through. And that's just not worth it. So like, can we? You can get this. I'm so poor all the time. I want more money. Greed. Greed. We can't even can't even go for this. I'm going for it anyway. Death or glory. Probably death. Yeah, death. Maybe not. So we do get like 2 crystal axes. It's not enough to kill him right now. Alright, this does the trick. Does a mouse don't hurt us? Right, necklace. Right, sure. Moon. There's moon on there, I saw that. I mean, that's not very good, is it? There's nothing in here. Smells good. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Some actual good damage. Yeah, we immediately get to utilize it. So just delete an enemy. Alright, I want more money. Can I add like 200 for free, please? Because we did lose that amount, nearly, by throwing away the wrong thing. We could use the magic compass, I suppose, right? Kind of have to. What do we get? Something useless, of course. Not useless, right? It's a duplicate of a unit we had, so it's almost always going to be good, but... So we could recover... Yeah, I want to keep you, though, because... Yeah. Right. I'll pay the money. Such a hard thing, right? We're kind of like 60 money short. Samurai? I'm selling all the units, right? We ought to get some more spots or something here. If I sell you, right? Wish we could get rid of some of this stuff because we don't really need that much gem cooldown reduction and things, but go ahead and do this. Could add another character here. Like you, for example, would be very good because you have Moon on you. Right? We have all these effects now. I don't know though, we only have level 1 characters, right? If we can like 1 or 2 shot the boss, then sure, but the boss is this floor. We're not ready. Not by a long shot. That's good. We need those upgrades. Actually, I'll immediately head back and upgrade you. Because it saves so many spots and we don't have to like, bleed money all the time. So yeah, it gives us mirror. Can get 3, but that's no point to that. Getting more black, right, would get us more physical, and that's sort of like the thing going for this whole build. They're kind of repeating the same build, and it works now, hopefully. As soon as we get it working. This is money, right? That's the thing. Well, I don't like losing this, but you know what? Sure. We'll get the money and we'll use it to hopefully level some things. Okay, so can I? Yeah, I could, but I can't. It's not enough to. Alchemist. Give me like. Not really, right? Again, like this is something, right? There's so many good ones. There we go. Okay. Damage is here. Yeah, so we got double damage, so that should. Let's take the ring. No? Shock ring with chariot and green. Sure. So we got something here, alright. Another 4. We're gonna run out of mana, obviously. What else is going to happen? Just use 2. Right, that's a good upgrade though. Like we got like. Can we get you out? I don't even got another moon, but we don't. That's like 1 gold. Seriously? Let me just sell you and get that 1 gold. Because it's just stupid. What do we put in here? How much we can put in? I'll put you in. Just a chomp block, basically. We're gonna be losing HP. This is not nice. We don't have any healing. No, it's not true. We got this thing. I suppose. This will just kill most of the enemies. Yeah, I wish I could, but I don't have the mana. Wish I had another 20 mana this floor, right? But we don't. Start with blowing them up. Yes, thank you very much. And then we spam heal. And actually we don't use our abilities to spam more heals, hopefully. Nope. We got it on cooldown again, right? I wish I could do that, but yeah, we don't have mana shortage! Okay, last time. No, he's gonna blow everything up, isn't he? Yeah. Stop being rude, why don't you? You're very rude, you know that, right? That's extremely rude. Like, you can deal 90 physical. With like 100 this as well, right? So it's gonna be much more than that. Yeah, 244. Okay, let's heal. Get mirror. A giant dagger times 2. Oh, no, crystal axe times 2 is much better, right? Skills off itself. Right. Yeah, they're both gonna use a thing. We'll keep using crystal daggers because that's all we can do. Alright, I think it's dead. Yeah, just another crystal axe. Okay. God, what a thing, right? Like these effects that we got on this, it's like they're not doing anything. Like this Aegis earring. Because like we have like sunlight and stuff, so we don't want to use like shield gems at all much. And the same goes for the War God earring, really. Like it gives attack, sure, but we don't really have shield gems. Like, our goal is now to get as much frost as possible, really, to get the 5 frost before we find this moss. And then we maybe be okay? Yeah. What's on offer here? Big defense. Green? I mean, more green, right? That would work. The idea would be probably to like sort of keep our money if we can get away with that somehow, so we can like use this thing before the boss. No, we can though. I seriously don't know. Yeah. Like, do we have enough damage? Things like Dragon Arrow to just kill things? I think we do, but especially frogs. Frogs should be fine. If I Dragon Arrow a bunch of frogs, what kind of damage is that? A stupid amount, isn't it? can just kill the back. That's I think. Alright, I'm looking for better earrings, really. I mean, if we can find Sun Necklace with that. It has Moon on it as well, right? We'll take that. Like, if we can find Sun Necklace, then we're really, really good. Or all out, I guess. But Sun Necklace would be the best, right? These are good symbols on as well, right? But Sun Necklace with Moon on it, that's like our goal. Find that specifically, right? That's gonna be difficult. Or Jade, the Lumberjack. Yeah, it's kind of like hard to refuse to spend money, right? Isn't it? You know, this low on things, it's like, yeah, wanna kinda. Right. So kinda. What I really should be doing though is trying to find like some more gems and use them on these, because we can double our damage if we get better gems here. Alright, where is Rainbow Strike? Quite good. Hit the back, please. That works. Using the crystal axes, I think. They're the worst one, actually, really. Or to like replace some of those. They're cool against the boss, but not so good now. Actually. Okay. Let's get a better crystal axe. Are we playing? We're playing axe. Axe means axe. Minus one. Maybe just do this. Fresh. Yes. Dragon arrow, great. Remove the axe, put in the dragon arrow. That makes things better, doesn't it? Okay, we can go ahead and go here. Recover for 3. Excellent. Use up all the mana. And then use the key. Go down. I mean, it's a strictly worse version of what we already got, basically, because red doesn't do anything for us right now. Now we ought to like also get 2 more blue characters before we fight that. It's gonna be a tough challenge, but we might get there. I don't have any. Can't skip and get one. This might be tricky on the mana, that's the thing. Because the store's all the way over there. We gotta sell things, right? So what we ought to do here is Dragon Arrow, but can we go away with a small one? I think we can. This should do the trick there. Yeah, even the regular one. Because of the additional moon that we're putting on the enemies after turn 1. That's like one fruit. It's a mana font. Bomb fruit, alright. Let's toss away another Crystal Axe. Not too many of those. Okay. I'll remove these. I don't really want to take a bajillion damage from them, so you could go up and down for a little bit. This is like 3, so no. Yeah, that's looking good, but like, man. Let's have a look at the store of enemies so we can get something here. Another Gibeon, right? Let's sell the Appraiser. Make some space. Anyone else we can sell? Not really, but we could sell you. So, I guess I should... Well, I would like more Chariot. I don't think we have the space. Other than that, we got 3 two-of-a-kinds, 5 two-of-a-kinds. Great. Just amazing. How do we manage to do this? I don't know. Oh look, we got a 3, right? We're really draining our money if I do this, but I don't really care. But the mana drain this does, because like, look at that, right? Don't have any space to put him anywhere though, but you know, it's not gonna be amazing anyway, so scrap. Like, we'll get the money, right? That's the thing. We'll get good money if I go with this sort of plan. And you know, then we go down and we get like 2 uses of this is quite the high amount. We should find the store ASAP. The beautiful part is we can sort of deal with this sort of scenario here. We can sort of just bomb-proof this. We don't have to deal with it. I'll take a look at a necklace, because there's a specific necklace I really want. And it's not magic defense. But it's the sun necklace. Which gives us more sun, which will make this even more ridiculous. Dragon now normal. There's nothing here. Using our health as mana. Never have enough mana. Yeah, that's the one I want. So we want to get to the store. This is the boss store. I want to get to the store and roll down, and hopefully we can get 2 more blue. We can maybe... I wish I had some more gems as well, right? That's rude. It's extremely rude. Taking away all my mana. Almost like super dangerous floor with all these annoying things on it. Yeah, is there any magic resistance on these? Pretty high still. I'm just rainbow striking them will work. Softening them up, right? This will just completely kill everything, but I might want to keep it for the next fight, because there's only more of these fights. And they're not doing their shock attacks, so they're not that scary right now. I mean, now they are, but they're dead, so it's fine. I think regular is enough to kill the knight. And then our units should be able to kill the remaining enemies. So we just heal. Yeah, that works. Should also replace that heal gem, but I don't have any mana. Because the floor took it all away. And there are the gems are all there. But we got like 8 mana to work with. How am I gonna... You're there. That's good. I can't. I have to... Oh, well, that was. Skip this, so we make double heals. But this turtle will do nothing. Nice enough, we're gonna be losing all our health to lack of mana. And there's nothing you can do about it. Bugs. What do you do here? There's no escape, is there? The terror of lack of mana. This. Get rid of them, so we won't be able to do much anymore. When we're trying to do this? Alright. It's alright. Nothing more to get, really. Okay, we'll have some good things along. Let's first sell what we don't want. I don't want you, and probably don't want you either. So. And then we're gonna go ahead with magic hammer and then magic hammer. Alright. So now what do we want? Like you and you, probably. And then refresh. Moon, it's up there. Good. Still need a Moon Knight at some point, but you know, we'll get that somehow, somewhere. But we ought to like get the Frost up as well. You could be good. We also don't have a healer at all, so getting a healer might be a smart move at some point. I don't know which one. I mean, you're not bad. Nor are you. But, you know. We only got Necromancer up, so we only got green, right? Yeah, we don't need him badly. We do have some. We should get. Some get. Oh man, get 2 more patches. What the hell? Let's pick the other healer. Of course we get to find 2 more patches then. Can't do anything about it. I mean, we'll just... I mean, you make a choice, right, or you don't, but it's like super annoying when the choice you make is like, yeah, no, the run is gonna go ahead and prove you wrong. Should we try for that? I mean... I think just getting an extra slot might be better, right? And put something in there. There we go, 5 moon, right? Wish we could upgrade her, but yeah, we don't have the money for that. Not nearly enough. I mean, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units here. Which you could sell. We need like 6 units, so we need to reroll a bunch for it. It's just not going to really happen. Wish we could, but it's unrealistic. That's more realistic though. The goal. We just gotta get her in somehow, so we gotta like triplicate up some of these units. Like there's like 3 more duplicates here, so we should be able to get some at the very least. I guess we'll pick you up for a while. There we go. 1 upgrade. Works badly with moon, so no. Purchase. Upgrade. We got maxed out black, right? So we'll get, you know, lots of damage, so that's good. We're gonna sit in the back so you don't fly. This is gonna be our main damage source, I would imagine. I think I might want one in particular. Like you would be good to get though, so we'll keep you. I guess we'll sell the Gibeon. It's like one of those 2 should get a duplicate, because if I lose you, we lose green. If I lose you, we lose like both Black and Sun, so they have to both stay in. You have to stay in because you can provide Moon. I guess we could swap out Mirror Image for our healer, but that's neither good nor smart. There is Orange on offer, but we've got only 1 out of 3 and we only got 56 money, so we can't take it. And then we get sad. Sadness. We end up with only 3 frost though, so the sharks are gonna kill us. They're gonna murder us pretty hard. There's nothing I can do. Like I needed that green really. I mean, we can sell this. Get a couple more rolls. Oh, damn. I'm seeing something there. I spy my little line, I see a lumberjack, which now allows me to put in P.I. Petri. You know, we ought to keep Baba the Astrologer in there because she is Sun. And Black as well. So yeah, Hardy Lunchbox. We'll probably put you more in front. Not totally in front though, I mean, that's... yeah, I guess. Alright, so... now what? The next thing we ought to get is this thing. So which way is it? We got the right way. Oh, there's more enemies there. If we want, right? Right, so anything we might want in particular? Maybe this or this. Probably the dragon arrow, if anything. Then refresh once or twice. Oh, there's a good argument for one defensive thing at the very least if they decide to both do their dangerous thing, right? Especially Red Shark, really. Okay, another defensive gem up. I mean, I don't know if I want 2, but... I would really like a mana font or something, right? Not that works too. 2 chances at it, 2 failures of course. Not really interested in any of that. Oh wow, look at that. We actually found it. Okay, that's good. What do we toss away for it though? I guess a regular heal, because it won't do anything against boss fight. They hit way too hard for that to work. We can go ahead and toggle the enemy trap actually, I think. So we'll get a little bit of money for it, and that might be enough to roll them one more time. It might make the difference, is the thing, right? I will kill these enemies, it's not the problem. Like, we can just do this and then dead, right? It's like... that's not the problem. We get one more roll out of this, but it's nothing. Yeah, we were rolling for Lamba the Astrologer, but yeah, I want to keep the Lumberjack around because if we get 3 copies of it, right, we probably want to put him in instead because it's better probably than cooldown reduction on gems, because we have enough gems to spend our turns sufficiently anyway. But it might be nice, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll need you, but I can't stop that. Use key and die. Okay, we ought to watch Red Shark because he actually deals tons of damage, and Blue Shark's kind of like, right. Okay, so with Crystal Axe. What am I gonna do? Let's keep sundering the front down, I guess. front guys doing the dangerous thing? I think we're just giant dagger, to be honest. We'll lose him anyway, no matter what I do. Like we're halfway done. This thing's got 27 moon on it, so you know we're working. Do we have like no? I should dragon arrow. 1000 damage on that. Quite well. Okay, I think it's time to Thorn Shield up, right? Because he's doing a jab. So we don't like lose all our characters in here. Also, I believe that he's only got 150 health, so Giant Dagger should finish them off. Alright. Wow. What a weird lineup, right? I mean, that doesn't do anything. We want the sun necklace, please? It's just bomb fruit and just kill the witch with bomb fruit, right? But we don't have the materials for it, but you know, this is weird. What a weird run. Man. We have to fight something. It's the thing. We don't have money. We've rolled all the way down to even be able to kill that. So this is going to be interesting. And by interesting, I mean, yeah, no, these things are too tanky. Interesting. So we can escape if we want to, but I don't know. It's going to get even harder if I do that. It's only getting more difficult, so... Well, there's 2 more moon characters you can get. We should get the Phantom Thief then. If you can somehow get the Moon Knight, then, you know, that is a major thing. Alright, so... There's a Phantom Thief, that's good. Keep stacking them, because... should we throw in some money to be sure that we don't need to use mana fonts and stuff? We can explore more. I think we'll throw in 10 cards, or 15. Neat, but not what we want. Wow, what a layout. Just a big dead end, right? We'll authorize that. Nobody knows. Okay, that's the end, so... We do get like quite a bit of money and things here. But nothing we want. Okay. So I don't think I want to roll if we can help it, because we only have like 90 money, so there's not much of a point to it. But you could say there is a bit of a point to it. Okay, we should actually hit the back here. And I'll do this then. 698 damage, right? We ought to get some golden gems at some point, but can't get them now yet, right? But we maybe need to get some regular ones anyway. More giant dagger, for example, right? Yeah, that's not really what I want, right? Get an additional dragon arrow, that should be enough for one. Those are really good at killing trash units, so we ought to get more of them. Also, you know, we're gonna fight like Death Wolf, so yeah. Okay, let's start with giant dragons, I think. Double dragon arrow, let's go. Murder. That's it, there's no more to explore. I've got the whole floor done. Well, gotta go down then. I got no money, right? Oh, would you look at that handmaiden though? Is that 28 attack on it? If you could get her to level 2, she would be quite good. Double action, right? Attack 30. We will be able to get rid of a black. And it's on the necklace, right? That's the thing. We should pick it up. I would want all 3 really, but can't make that choice. Okay, so we forgo the nun, which is actually good. We got a duplicate thing. Is that like a character in your like inventory, in your reserve, so you could like force it to be on her? Well, anyway, we could get rid of Labla the astrologer, and then put Handmaiden Marion in. Bad. We want Moon Knight as well though, so I don't know where to put that in then. Yeah, that's a good question, isn't it? Maybe instead of you or instead of you? The Court Painter seems good for us though. Hard to tell what's better. Oh, this is... What? Wait, we're already in this floor. Oh yeah, this is... problem? Enemies are dangerous? Problem? Yeah, Dragon Arrow is one nothing this time. At least they're not doing their ridiculous things yet, but... We really ought to find some gems now, because to do some more damage, because otherwise we're in trouble. Do we actually have... we don't. Let's shield up then. Regular crystal should do this one, yeah. Something did 1100 damage, I think you did, right? That makes some sense, right? He's got like all the damage in the world. Okay, so going left here should get us to the Alchemist, who's been the bane of my existence this entire run. I know, right? He always is. Oh my god. 150 magic, it's better than the average thing we've got. It's so sad, isn't it? Piece of garbage. Alright, we'll take you. Well, the fact that I have to make do with jewel bullets is just... Just you left, so Crystal Axe it is. I think we'll just go in here now. Go fight Succubi. Which involves starting out with Dragon Arrow, please. Just kill them, please. Before they kill us. Anything we can do here? What's the best thing we can do here? You can hit the back with that, but that doesn't really do anything. You can hit the front with Jewel Bullet, which will kill the gargoyle. Succubi are murdering us, but we can't stop that. You can hit the front again with Jewel Bullet, keep doing like stupid amounts of damage, right? It's so silly that that's the highest damage gem we got. Only we got some good gems, right? But you know, if we can... Oh, this is bad. Didn't you have like... Okay, that does the trick. Okay. Thank God. Necklace? Huh. Where's my map? I need to check it. Do we still have enemies we have to do? If we don't, then this is okay. But if we do, it's bad. Let's lose Moon. I can't take it. I want to, but I can't. Yeah, because you have to do all these fights still. So it would be very bad at them. Also, we're dead, basically. Let's find another mana font or something. So Succubi were like, yeah, let's murder you. And I was like, no. Stop murdering me. What am I? No, 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 no way, Jose. Oh, this is... My god, it went to the fight. What the hell? I hate that when that happens. If it goes all the way down, I'm like, wait, no, never mind. What was that fight? These fights are so dangerous. No. Get you out of here. Put you in there? Now we could sell it. I don't know. Well, is there a point? I guess there is. We get Plum Crest up. So we get some healing at the very least. She doesn't hit harder yet, but she will if we get another level of her. Any reasons for the Dancer? Not really. The Force Queen on offer as well. There kind of is a reason to keep the Dancer because you could get yellow from it. Is the thing. But here's the thing. White maybe as well? Maybe we replace our healer with white. Get white and white is skill use, right? So we need orange as well. Guess we'll sell the astrologer at this point, right? And we also always got this, right? So it's not the hugest problem if we sell it. I think we got to keep our money though, and not roll down. Sort of resist the urge to do so. Because we can get that effect, right? In which case, should we keep... yeah, we should keep what we have here, because that's not good. Although, oh wait, hold on a second. Orange is not really all that required, right? White is more necessary, but orange is like luxury, but we need, but yeah. Also, we're out of mana. Should we skip this one? Annoying to have to do that, but yeah. For now we have to. Alright. And he goes. Wild, but nothing there. Okay. Mr. Alchemist, please give me this thing. Oh my god. Forever, right? Forever. I'm so like, can I just pay like double for this or triple or 4 times the normal price? I would do it. That works too, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. So pick it up there. Better Crystal Axe. Why not? Let's throw away this because it's kind of bad at this point. We'll have one of these. This is the back. Probably better than Jewel Bullet. I kind of want to attack the back a lot. Oh, Dragon Arrow upgrade. Home fruit. Just go nuts with it, right? Wait. Destroy a Thorn Shield, I suppose? Okay. I mean, Bomb Fruit will be like, oh, like, you know, emergency button. Use that to somehow. This is very silly. Not necessary. Let's start with this. That's a nice start. Gotta kill this thing. Sure, right? I think we gotta go right and everyone died again. Like, lack of mana, right? It's like the eternal thing. So, like, I don't want to ruin any of these, actually, to be honest. So let's just do this. Would we like get like 2 force queen in one of these? We could pick up another force queen, I suppose, right? And that'll be fine. Boss floor? Okay. A floor with shops nearby. I mean, if we gotta go for that first, because otherwise we die. Okay, that helps. Really not much else, really. I got 339. Are you okay with this? Only 26. That's not enough. Up there. Rude. Rude. Blow you up. The emergency button, right? We have to do these other fights too, though. This one isn't quite as rude, but it's still rude. Okay, it's going like... I don't get the... Oh, that thing gets attention there, got these stupid things. Kill them. That works. I mean, sure. How do we even... out of money, out of mana, out of health, out of everything. How are we even gonna... how are we even gonna fight anything in this state? We're forced into a battle. Okay, we're gonna re-roll until we... I can't. Like, there's no way otherwise. We'll lose the game if I don't roll down maximally here. There's no other solution. There's a lack of mana. That helps a bit, right? We can put her in front now. Well, not all the way, but you know, more in front. Oh, I'm not useful. Pick up orange now. Let's get orange. Orange should be good. I would love to get 9 of something, but can't really. You are probably the best one to get 9 off because you're like the main damage dealer. You don't need really specifically. You would also be nice. I'd also love to get Moonlight, but we don't have the space for it either. I could trade you in, but that would be much better. Trade you in. I can get white, that'd be fine, right? Just no healers. Who needs them, right? No. think so. It's too expensive, right? One more symbol means we get access to more health from green, right? That's the reason to pick that up. We're short one moon, like we're short the moonlight, right? The one rare is going to refuse to show up. I'll pick that up though, because it's like... Is that any good really if we get it? It's not really that good, right? Let's grab the both of them. Yeah, that's not really valuable either. Is this nice? Is it this? So 2 out of 3 plum, right? It's expensive to get that at 60, but... Okay... Gets us, like... Wind Chrome upgraded. It deals magic damage, so we won't want him, but... Like, we get a shield from that. So we got some barrier on top of the other healing things we got going. Also just saying, like, you could have gotten like these miles of gold. Still trying. That's okay. And then we're out of money. So I can like swap you for the other one, right? That's the main reason, really. So we have some more health to fight these things with. Because otherwise we're gonna be bad to death. It's like the most horrible experience, but yeah, we can't do anything about it. Yes. Kill him, please! Okay, good. So close. Otherwise we would have done like a number of our entire team. Great, thanks for draining my mana. Why? Why are we always out of mana? I'll tell you why, because the game is rude. A mana. That is so lucky. That saved us, right? Random mana stuff. But yeah, like the lack of mana is real, and it's just every time, every single character is a major problem. I feel like games should give us more mana, right? We're good at beating single targets, that's a good news. Like, it feels good, right? Because we could perhaps like, do good against the boss here. I doubt it though. We've got some problems. Okay, so we got 92 to roll down with, right? So what am I most interested in here? Already got one of these, right? Could get another. It's Sunder on it, right? I want to get some other good things with it though, is the thing, right? None of these are really what I want. I would love to get like a big meteor. Ooh, this is good though, bomb fruit. I'm gonna heal. What shield probably does more? Oh, great. Seriously, I already have an Assassin's Dagger, that's literally nothing. How can we roll any worse? I don't know. Alchemists, right. Oh well. There goes all our materials again. I've exceeded that one spot, but it doesn't. We can't really get much more than this. Death is here. And the beautiful part about this is that we have spikes. And we have like damage. So we can sort of Thorn Shield up further. And every hit that we do, we can just shield up. Every hit that he does, he kills himself, so... So now we can just sort of Assassin's Dagger every turn and kill him. Twice. 33. I mean, how many kills did we get on him there? Like 9 or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doing pretty good. We'll go ahead and heal someone. Which is actually quite tanky. 460 has the green, right? Coming in. We have a chance here. I don't think there's any reason to play anything but Assassin's Dagger, to be honest. Because all gems are things are good enough to one-shot him anyway. At this point though, he deals stupid amounts of damage, doesn't he? 134, so we should probably Thorn Shield. Because every time he hits something, he kills himself, because we have like... do we have like Defense Command or something up? You have a bonus defense or something? Oh yeah, Protect Necklace and then Double Earrings. That's actually kind of cool combo actually. I didn't realize we had that. And then we had like brown, right? Yeah, we added brown to our set, so that actually works very well against this thing. Kind of neat. So like, we just sort of shield up. And now we go for broke. Down he goes! All our characters are still alive. So, I mean, we could take this and change our defense into magic defense? You know what? Now, we already got all of the black, so we don't care about it. We lose a bit of moon, so we can't get moon up again. But, I mean, the chances that we get the 3 moon is pretty low. At the same time, we get more green, which is good. We get a good chance of getting orange, which is excellent for the witch as well. And we get tower. And we get magic defense command 12. We lose the spikes thing we've got going. We got this huge spikes going, right? It's actually quite a bit of damage. But how good is that against the witch? Not very, right? Because like 100 spikes, sure, right? But like it's like, I mean, the enemies will, you know, the trash will be good against that, but we got like, you know, dragon arrows against that, so it's fine. I think we switched this actually for the timer necklace. We finally switched our necklace, right? It took a bit, but yeah, I think it's good because like, witch does mostly magic damage. The black build, right? Is something new. Okay, so what do we do here? So we kind of want to like murder these as much as possible, really. Got any like dragon arrows? There we go. That does the trick. Money. Rovar slot limit 2. We ought to like. Alright, can we should murder one of the ogres at the very least. Yeah, or 2 of them, nice. Yeah, it's sequential, right? So they deal too much damage, right? We just lose our characters instantly. Oh, you're here. Is 5 sun? Maybe we get sun. I don't think so, though, but yeah, maybe. The chance of rare characters are higher here, right? So we should just pick whatever is in our cool. Right, Miss Alchemist, can we please get one of those or one of those? Yes, please. Bomb fruits here, that's good. That heal's kind of pointless, isn't it? Manaphone! Use it! Use it! Use it! I don't have enough space for it. Get rid of one of the dragon arrows, I suppose. We'll come back here later, I think. We can get more. Okay. We definitely should, like, try to clean up a bit. There we go. And the reason for that, of course, is now that we get all of this, we might be able to get, you know, more value. I doubt it, but we just got orange, right? So that means everyone got to act a special thing at turn 1, which is quite the valuable thing. We just got bears. Bears are very rude all the time. Try and arrow this thing. There we are. Oh, we got 2 more dragon arrows, so goodbye. They still prevented us from healing up with their like AoE magic stuff. I want more Starward Knight. If I can get it, then we can get Justice as well. Which is more physical damage, which I welcome. That is very handy. That's actually in the Yellow and Moon. Ooh, Moon! Moon, you say? Isn't that Moon? Oh, are we dead? Please defend, please survive. Alright, that was very silly. We'll just bomb through this. I don't want to risk it. Get out of here. 3,000 damage. I don't. Recover all our units so that we are ready for the witch, because there's no more fights. Use all the mana fonts, and now we want to get as much strength as possible, really. So, I would like to get you, if we can, because if we do, then we can get 9 copies, and then we can get, yeah, value. All I think we can get is Moon Knight. What's that? A level 3 ice spot? It is. Right, what's the gold chance? Only 9%. Okay, so probably not going for that then. We'll get out of here, I think. Is it? Yeah, I mean we could get that for justice, right? For justice. Only 9% of a golden unit is kind of silly. How small that number is, really. Yeah, I mean, anything we might want in particular. I don't really see myself getting tier 3s is the thing, right? We don't really have the money for it. If we get a tier 3, then it should be her, right? Haha. Yeah, probably not you. That's probably not in the cards, is it? I mean, it might be. Wouldn't be bad either. Okay. You know, more sun would also be good. So, like, do we try for this? We would need like 3 more with that one, right? And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units worth, which is a total of. We have to spend 3 on the necromancers themselves, or 4, right, on the necromancers themselves. And they've got this riddle here that we can sell still. So we get 3 rolls to get 3 of them. I think the probability of that is really low, so we shouldn't try it. Instead, what we should probably maybe do is try to get more sun. There's like a couple characters, right? 2 sun knights would be the hard part. As well as 2 blacksmiths. Can we even do that? Do we even have a chance at that? I don't think we even have the chance at that. It's like... Yeah. We could have maybe gone that. I don't think I counted it. I don't think we counted it. Yeah, we're just done. Like, we would have needed about like 1,000 or 2,000 more monies, right? It's not enough money in the game to really hold down at this point. Oh wait, what am I doing? I mean, we got enough mana, thankfully. So there's a bomb fruit in here. We've got 42. We should just roll twice and see if we can get it. It's the second Assassin's Dagger. Why not? Third one. No, that would be silly. The game doesn't want to give us anything. Fine. Our gems are kind of useless, but we can't force it. Alright, use the key. Yeah, no, 3 stars in the back. It's because he takes double damage. There's actually just a 2-star. Alright, let's see how we do here. Probably not that great, I would imagine, but... we have like lots of damage. Yeah. Look at that. Good damage and damage, right? Heal up. That's not good. She managed to do her magic before she got killed. Okay, everyone gets to do their thing though, it's nice. There's no point in using Dragon Arrow, actually. Just using the... we get 2 uses. This is the most damaging thing we can do. Or we can get spikes up, but... we got 28 Moonlight on it, right? We should do this. Didn't really do all that much, did it? So we have 10 Moonlight now. Two Thorns up, or wait until she has magic. I think we'll wait until she has magic. Like, we kind of have to. We want to keep him alive, right? The thing is, he's not going to do his thing because, like, which damage is this? Oh, lots. It's just actually. And now we need to shield again, so we can turn to magic. The best thing we can do is 210, so 1,000 damage or so, when he goes. So we heal up. Too late. 270. It's not enough, is it? Again, right? 2,000 health on the witch, but no, like that doesn't work. Man, right? Down with the Grey run. We got the same strategy, but like I want more money. You didn't get any money again. I mean, like these, right? But like I rolled down on sharks, and we lost this one to a stupid event, and like didn't get like merchant earrings or anything like that, right? So I don't know, right? Like I feel like a lack of money, right, as well as just not really having what it takes to beat the witch, like dying to her phase 2 again. It's like feels like it's a bit rude, right? But I don't know, like that. We even got super lucky in the late game with that mana, extra mana. So we actually did get maximum use out of every single level, and it was still not enough. I'm just like, I mean, one way it wasn't enough was the alchemist being rude again, of course, right? Like not giving us any like useful gems. They've got one Sunder gem, and that's about it. I could have, like on phase 1, right? At the very end of which phase 1, she managed to get her mana thing off with like 1 HP alive or something. Had we done more damage at that point, instead of healing up our character, she wouldn't have done her damage to us, and we would have actually ended up with more HP. And that would have maybe meant a better phase 2 by a bit. Like it was like one turn off too, right? It's like one little hit somewhere else, or one like different attack that she did would have made the difference. It's like a very small, very close fight. Was our character order maybe bad? Could be argued yes or no. I think that putting the knight in the back was smart. Unfortunately, he got sniped anyway. Yeah, he used his ability, then got sniped next turn. Can't do anything about that because he takes double damage, right? He kind of has to be in the back because of that. But he was like a crucial part because he was hitting for like 1,000+ damage. I don't know, right? Sunder on top, right? Just max damage, max everything. One more plum would have helped, right? White would have been okay. We didn't get any of those things. We got justice up from getting the white knight and selling it. But yeah, I mean, I think we kind of optimized this party to as far as it can go. I don't think it can be any more optimized. Well, maybe like a dancer, right? Instead of the healer we did get. Because she would be constantly healing Necromancer. Maybe we would have kept Necromancer alive for longer. I doubt it made so much of a difference though. Well, GG anyway. I'll try again tomorrow, I suppose. I don't know. I'm tired and I don't know what to do. It is a conundrum. I guess the biggest problem is the alchemist. Like, I don't know what to do about it. It's just randomness. It's just gambling, and you can't stop it. It just takes far more materials than the game really is willing to give you. Because you've got that long tail distribution. Right, if we go ahead and look, just for a second, right, at the field guide here. Gems, right? There's like, how many is there? Like, I haven't unlocked all of them, right? But even so, even having the more you unlock, the worse it gets, right? So 10, 15, 20, 23. You've unlocked 28, 31, 2, 3, 34. One of them is the one you want all the time, right? And then this time we wanted something like this, probably. Meteorite Sword would have been good. And then, Dragon Arrow was very good. There's no fire, which you definitely don't want. Oh, this one is. Can't remember. It's another type of sword. Might have been good. couple more attack ones here. But in either case, none of them are really worth it. Yeah, we got offered magic spectacles a couple times again, right? As tier rewards, which is not good. Because they're kind of useless. Although, no, actually we didn't get offered any. It would have actually been okay here, maybe. The problem is the random, right? Why can't I choose here too? Why can't I choose? That would make them so much more valuable and useful. Because you kind of, I think we kind of threw away our magic compass. It basically was 60 gold, which is just like, yeah. I mean, that tends to happen a lot. That is just 60 gold because you kind of can't. Could I have gone for like, you know, gone for broke? Try to get the necromancer to tier 3 maybe. Maybe that was our best bet had I known that we wouldn't have been able to win against the witch with this, but I was kind of convinced that it has a chance. I think actually still it had a good chance actually. I mean not you know 100%, but certainly more than 10% chance to win against the witch. But it didn't. I don't quite know what to do better about that. So that was kind of like as insane as it could get. Now, one thing we could have gotten is Moon Knight, right? Because then, you know, we would have gotten more moon, gotten 7 moon. We even went for magic defense crystal on purpose. Could have stuck with physical. Could have also gotten 5 blues. That would have also maybe done it. There's like a bunch of things, right? We could have gotten like 500 to 1,000 more money is what it would take. But we didn't have that. And never got the opportunity to get it. There were no money events, no money things at all. There was a frog that we, I think, skipped. That was about it. I think we explored the whole dungeon except for that. And it was not enough. Like, I don't know. Maybe the game should, like which effect, right? If we go for the, it's not the manor. Is the field guide? It says the effects. Is there something on there as well? No, there isn't. If you go and start, yeah, we can see what we do, right? So yeah, reduced amount of carrots obtained from monster, right? It's gold unit appearance. This is all in it, right? Okay, right, but like. Right, this reduces your money already, right? And then over here, then it tightens the strength of the monsters up with what you can possibly do. But then 6 and 7 start draining your money even more, and at this point, we just don't have enough money to even get 7 or 8 colors anymore, or like symbols anymore, right? So it's like. As well as getting your units to gold. Like, we have to make do with like 5 or 4 symbols. Like, I had the shock builds as well, right? And those had gold units. Well, those died as well because they didn't have any defense. Because it didn't have any, it really have any symbols. Now we went to the Max Gray build and with Moon and all that. It didn't work. Very specialized, like all optimized. Didn't get any. I think there was like about 0 room for like wasted things. I think we literally got every single thing. Look at the run. I think the stats here, right? Yeah, this one, right? Like, there is, I think, no good way of it doesn't tell us what the missed units were, or how many units we missed, like how many wasted upgrades there were, but it was very little, right? I think we used every single penny. So nearly maximum extent or maximum extent. I think we had like 7 black maybe. No, we didn't. We actually threw away the black use as well. So we got exactly 6 here. I think this was also exact. This was the moon. Maybe not 1 extra moon actually. Yeah, we got 1 extra moon in the previous floor. So we wasted 1 moon. We could have gotten like 90 more gold, I suppose. 60 more gold. We should sell it for 30 as well. The brown was actually really good and necessary to kill death, so I was happy about that. But like, what do you even do about this, right? I don't see, like, get luckier with gems. But like, that's the bane of my existence. I can never get the one I want. Right, we got like 3, 4, 5 Assassin's Daggers every time, and I'm like, why are you like, I'm spending 200 minerals on you, why have you given me 10 of, what is it, like 10, yes, something like 10 Assassin's Daggers, but you keep giving me the same thing. I have like 3 other things that are good in your set of things. Why not give me one of those, right? Can't help it. Right, some bomb fruit, you know. I mean, we did use a bomb fruit on a trash wave, but I mean, I think that was probably the right call. I mean, it had like 3 of those, like nasty. That's it, like it had like 3 copies of these, which are horrifying to have to fight 4 of these. If they use all their abilities, then they just kill you. So yeah. Can't. Yeah. I don't know. Well, GG. So, see you again another day.